Next up on Friday, it's the R2-D2 Diecast Elite Series by Disney. They've got most of these on sale half price. This one was £9.49, which, you know, so is this one or the black astromech from Rogue One, so I thought I'd get the R2, looks better, and he'll display better. It's got some weight to it. These figures are always really hard to take out of the box. The original price was £18.99. They've gone up now to about 20 quid at full price. R2 looks great though, so let's get him out of the box and have a good look at him. Here's R2. It's still in the plastic, but you can have a better look at him. Details, great looking figure. It's got some weight to him. And here's the twisty ties you've got to take off, so there's at least 5 you've got to remove. 1 on the foot, 2 on the legs, 1 on the body and 1 on the head. So let's get them off and have a good look at this figure. Initially just looks great. R2-D2, great looking figure. Okay, I've got the R2 out of the box. It's quite hard to get out. It's those twisty ties they put on these. I know it keeps them safe, but still it's quite ridiculous the amount of work you have to do to put these on. That could have been, that's a bit bent there. Doesn't move at all, but now has the bits of plastic to cover the holes, screw holes. Figure weighs a lot. Looks great though. Has really nice weathering. Articulation, it has articulation at the ankles and at the top of the foot. Bit stiff at the moment. What a great looking figure. Very cool. Okay, so that's R2-D2 Disney Elite Series diecast. Great looking figure. The R2 has a third foot which is plastic, which can be retracted up and down. So you can display him with 3 legs or 2. And you just push it into there. The only problems with this figure is this has been glued in badly, the antenna at the top or whatever that is. There's the back of the head, nicely painted. What a great looking figure. This one here is a bit pointing down as well, but you can see the figure just looks great. You can move. The legs are metal. This third leg is plastic though. Looks great. There's the back of the head. See all the weathering on the body. So R2-D2 looks kind of dirty. Looks great. These are not rollers, they're just, you can see the sort of articulation the foot has. You can move back up and down. Really cool. So this R2 is great. The weight of this figure is quite good. This leg seems to be slightly, sticks out a little bit here. You can see there's a kind of gap there, whereas this one seems a bit straighter. But what a great figure, great for display. Comes with a display stand, which you don't need at all. This figure will stand great by itself. And there's the third leg, which is also articulated a bit. This figure's leg seems a bit wonky. So even though it's a great figure, there's a few things wrong with this. Mainly this has been badly glued. This has been glued pointing downwards. But overall it's a great figure. I mean, look at the detail. Just looks so cool. Wow. Shame about that thing at the top of his head being a bit badly placed, but overall it's a really cool looking figure. It's going to display really well. You can see all the lovely detail of this figure. What a cool looking item. For £9.49 this is a great price. Made in China. There's also a black astromech, which is just more or less the same figure, just painted differently, which is from Rogue One. But I think I'd prefer the R2. I'm sure most people would. There's a lot of wash over this figure. Doesn't always show up, but you can see just there. So it looks grubby. Detail on this figure is just amazing. You can see underneath there's lots of the wash underneath, especially on the feet. So it looks like R2's been on Tatooine or something like that. Great looking figure. Just looks great. So this is a figure if you can pick it up for half price, definitely worth picking up. Got this in the store in Westfield in West London, the Disney store there. Cool looking figure. Looks great. Here's another look at R2-D2 with his arms raised up, so you can see the detailing on the legs, inside of the body. Great detailing here. Really looks like R2-D2, his head upturned. And here you can see the articulation on the feet. So move about that much. And then you've got the foot here. You just push down and it pops up. And that rotates as well, and you can push that down as well. Another look at the Disney Elite R2-D2, just trying to show you how sort of weathered the figure is. That he's got muck all over him. Not overdone, just the right amount. The dome has got this wash on it as well. What a great looking figure. Back of the body's got the wash. Nice detailing. Underside. What a cool looking figure. R2-D2 Disney Elite Black Series. Very cool figure. Great for display. Has some weight to it. So really good figure. So everyone loves R2, so this figure's just gonna, especially at half price, just looks great. So that's R2-D2, the Black Series, Elite Series, Disney Elite. What a cool looking figure. Lovely detail. It's made of metal, dome's made of metal, body, arms, only this third leg is plastic. But this is a cool figure. It really looks cool. You can see all the lovely detail. Just looks great. Look at the sculpting detail in the arms, all the legs, body, torso, the head. Lovely paint apps. Overall this is a pretty good figure. only let down by a couple of sloppily applied parts. This bit's been put in badly. See the orange in the back of his head there. The eyes, just looks great. What a cool looking figure. R2-D2, Disney Elite, die-cast figure. Looks great. Sure, people will want to get this one. Even if they don't get others, this one's worth picking up. So this figure just looks so cool. It's the Disney Elite R2-D2, and it just looks so great. If anyone's a fan of R2-D2, you're gonna just go nuts about this figure. Just two ways of displaying him, one with the leg up, third leg up, and one with it down. Just looks so cool. Heavy weight. So if you can find this for £9.49 or whatever it would be in the States, it's worth picking up. And there you are, R2-D2, Disney Elite, very good figure. Looks great. The display stand it comes with, totally unnecessary, but still I can keep this spare, or you could display him with it. Looks pretty cool. And then the figure itself, great toy, display piece, collectible. So this is your Disney Elite R2-D2. And from the amount of metal you're getting, wow, quite nice. Great looking figure. Shame that's not movable. Paint's generally good, well applied. Not all of it though. But nice. So overall, this gets a thumbs up from me. Highly recommend this one. Just check when you... I should have checked harder and looked for more. Like, I'm not happy with this, how this has been glued on. But overall, it's a great display piece and will look great. So that's R2-D2, Black's Disney Elite. Great looking figure. Highly recommend this one. Cheers. Bye. So I've got my Disney Elite R2-D2 on display now with the Disney Elite Captain Phasma and Kylo Ren unmasked and a BB-8 Funko Pop. Looks really good. So yeah, this R2 looks great. Just looks amazing. And you can have him on display. Just does look so cool. Okay, so gone out of focus a bit. So that's your Disney Elite R2-D2 Black Series on sale at the moment, £9.49. Great figure if you can find it. Yeah, cool looking figure. And there's the Phasma and Kylo Ren and BB-8. Looks great. So if you can find this R2-D2, I'd suggest you pick him up. Just looks great on display. Despite his manufacturing flaws, he just looks so cool. And yeah, alright, so cheers, bye.